Hi.
The sun is out, and there's definitely a coolness in the air, and for some reason I've been sneezing this morning. Pollen count is really high. Hopefully that's all it is. But I notice after the last few sneezes I sound a little raspy. Feel fine. The kitties are here and neighbor out in the yard. Hey bud, how are ya? You got your chicken with your little bit of your fish oil on it this morning? Yeah, I'm betting you're pretty happy about all of that. My forsythia, or yellow bell, is blooming nicely in the front yard, and there's a pod up here close to the house that we put a piece in the fall, and it's also blooming even though it's a little tiny piece, so that's way cool. Panther's doing good this morning. I see Mr. Possum drank out of the water bowl. There's a bunch of dry chow crumbs. That means the possum came up for a drink after he ate some dry chow. I'll be going and refreshing Panther's water bowl. It's going on 10 now, and it's not looking too bad out there this morning, just cooler. Feels like it should feel for February. It's gonna take a short walk in the yard with my buddy, and hopefully just one buddy. Come on, bud, let's go. I want to see the forsythia. The only problem is I'm probably going to end up with more than one buddy. And then I'll have to referee. It's just nice out here today, even though it's cooler. The wind's not really blowing, at least not here at our yard. That often changes at the park, though. There's all kind of little buds on the trees. You can see. I mean, it's tiny, but you can see they're starting to bud out. It will not be long for us. Woodpecker. It looks really pretty. I'm happy that it's spreading a little bit. Tuck's in. Tux! Come on, buddy, I'm down here. Come on. He saw somebody like he was going to have a upset. I'm like, just follow me already and be done with it, right? Anyway, pretty. Yeah, if you look at it up close, you can see why they call it yellow bell. So Stripe's on top of the wall, Tux is at the bottom of the wall. And they're sort of having a stalemate instead of me having a friend on my walk. Boys. The rain messed up my daffodils, kind of beat them into the ground. They were looking really pretty out the window. I don't have a lot of them. It used to go from there to, you know, farther, but I still have some. Come on, Tux. Oh, yeah, he's so upset about Stripe. He's got to, you know, do guy things. Don's enjoying Twitter and stuff on his computer. I've been trying to decide what to build in Lego next. It's actually complicated, and the boys are in the sunshine out here. I'm not sure where little girl is. She's probably in on the bed, but I thought you'd enjoy seeing them coexisting here in the sunshine. We're here at the Greenway. It's really nice out here. Obviously cooler today, but we won't be caught in the rain today, Donnie.
I think we're safe from the rain. I don't think.
And Don got our weight vest dried out, so that's good. Mine wasn't too wet, but Don's might have been a little bit more because he ran back. I mean, I really hated missing the rest of my walk yesterday, but it is what it is. Won't be missing it today. Well, it won't be too many more weeks and we'll get to the spot and there'll be leaves on the trees and we won't have such a clear view through to the water. It is quite pleasant out here, I would say, mostly because there's no problem with the wind. Don's putting on his hat in the shade and taking it off for vitamin D in the sun. Well, it was another week with a lot of rain. Thus, the dam here is really moving fast today. The water's really spilling over and loud, and Mostly pretty sounding. A lot of rain again this week. So all we have to know about how our current rain situation is to look at that. Huh?
I think that's about as full. I mean, it's plenty full.
It's plenty full. Yeah, well, I'm not complaining.
Nope, not
No, we've had a dry periods here before. We had water restrictions one year, so it's not like we don't know about that. And I hated that dry summer and those water restrictions, and I never want that to happen again. So let it rain. I don't see Milo again today. That's a little bit worrisome, but I do have the lady in my contacts on Facebook Messenger, so maybe I'll ping her and ask how Milo's doing. I'm a little worried. You know, he was just getting up there in years and looked like he was struggling with old age, not lack of care. And it could have been his time. I hope not. We had a 90-minute window to get our walk in and be back at the house, on our 45-minute timer just went off right when we're approaching the halfway. So we shall not be denied today.
Right, we're going to get full credit.
I don't mean to sound so out of breath, but you know, the weight vest does add a little bit to the walkout, and we've been walking at a pretty good clip. Yeah. So we're booking right along. It continues to be very pleasant. Tons of people out today, families, doggies, kids, exercisers. Yes, we have passed a ton of people today, which is good. It's the weekend and the weather is nice. I told Don, though, I just keep on waiting for all this exercise to pay off to the point where it's just super easy to go walk 3 miles with, I guess, now the weight vest on. Because at the clip we're walking, and you know we don't walk super fast in comparison to some people, but we walk what feels fast and plenty fast for us. You know, I'm still having to push it along a little bit. I wish it was easier. I see the benches on the lake back there, and I just want to sit down and soak up the sun for 15 minutes, which we could do, except for not today, because we have to be back home, drop Johnny off somewhere. But yeah, glad to have the ability to be out here pushing it, though. Don't want to trade that. We're done with exercise for the day.
Amen.
I got Johnny dropped off, got home, picked him up, dropped him off, and now we are headed to Harris Teeter. I think we're gonna have us a big old steak for dinner tonight.
Oh boy.
Yep, Girl Scout cookies for sale on the right, and everybody enjoying the outside area at Aviator on the left. We wish we could stop and buy a box of our favorite Girl Scout cookie, but that wouldn't be the right thing for us to do, so
yeah.
Sorry, girls. There's a red 3.
Yep. Performance.
Yep.
Hey there.
So there was no Legos in the mail for me? No mail today at all? It says it's out for delivery since 9/11 this morning.
Oh, they're misleading. That's misinformation.
It's because it's not our regular girl, probably.
That's right. That girl,
she's efficient.
Yeah, she'd be here already.
I'm having a Lego emergency.
Poor kid.
I don't have a green base plate to start my next build.
Oh, well, that could be. I can see how that
I can't even guarantee if we went to Walmart they'd have it either. Maybe Amazon could deliver it tomorrow.
Oh, of course.
I don't know, but seriously, I have a white one. And white's not going to cut it. That's for the Winter Village. I don't have a green base plate for my next building. I'm ready to lay a brick down. Like now, I've been researching all day, and darn it, right now I want.
I understand.
It's cold out here. I'm used to walking outside without any coat.
Yeah,
it's cold. Dang it. Amazon has them. I'm ordering 2. If I knew for sure if UK Walmart had them, Don would be taking me to Walmart. But since I don't know that for sure, this is the building I've decided to build. It's a modular. probably going to add another floor. It's probably too short for me. It's not going to be that color. I can't stand, no, it's not going to be that color. So on the bottom where it has the dark tan, it's going to be dark green. And the floor inside is white and dark tan, and it's going to be dark green and tan maybe. Yeah, I'm going to change up the colors. I haven't decided up here yet. I haven't 100% decided. But I know on the bottom it's going to be dark green. There's a little bit of dark green on this one house here, but only just a little on the awnings, and that's it. I don't have any dark green. I don't have any medium green either. I've got lime green, and I've got sand green, and the Haunted Mansion in the other room is olive green. But I don't have any medium, any regular green either. So, at any point, I won't be starting it today, but I might start it tomorrow.